So we spent the last couple days going through settings, and we're going to keep working on settings. Today we're going to look at labels. And I talked in the introduction to Gmail about what labels are. You can think of labels like a folder in your old email program. Basically, it's a way of organizing emails so that everything can stay together. You may want to have a label for staff, or you may want to have a label for student issues or parent issues, or maybe you're working on a project with another teacher and you'd like a label just for that project. You can set up as many labels as you would like, and when you create them in here, you just come to Settings and Labels, and you can see everything that you have set up so far, and you can create any label you'd like just by coming down to create a new label. Type it in, hit Create, and it's set up for you. Those labels then will show up over here on your left-hand column, and you can quickly get to them when you want to for finding all of the emails that you've labeled. So let's come back to my inbox, and let's pretend that I want to move this email to my project label. You'll see I have a Move To option here, and I can just choose Project. Now that email goes out of my inbox and into my project label. There it is. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was filters. Filters can be a very handy way of being able to organize your email very quickly. So let's say that you receive an email regularly from johnsmith@google.com. Anytime you get an email from John Smith, you want it to go into your project folder. So when you create a filter, you just say which criteria you want to have your filter apply to. So if it's email that comes from somebody or that's sent to a specific address, or even if it has specific words in it, you can choose however you want that filter to apply. You can choose then what you want to happen to that email. If you want it to stay out of your inbox and just go into archive or just go into a different label, you can do that. If you don't want it to show up as unread, you can do that. You can apply a label, which is what I want to do. I want to have it go into that project label that I created. You can even have it set up so that anytime you receive that email, it forwards it to someone else and type in their email. Or if it's somebody who you never want to hear from again, you can have it automatically delete the email without you ever seeing it as well. You just click on Create That Filter, and now anytime you receive an email from John Smith, it's going to go directly into the project label. There's another really easy way to make a filter. Let's say that anytime I receive an email like this one, I want a filter to apply to it. So I'm going to More Actions, filter messages like these. And see, it guesses at what you're talking about. That email was from mail, no reply at google.com, so it put that in there for me right away. And then you just go through it like you did before to create your filter. I really don't want to create this one, so I'm just going to cancel it. Anytime you want to see what filters you have in place, you can click on Settings and go to Filters, and there will be a list of all of the filters that you've set up, and you can either edit or delete them right from there. I hope that helps to keep you more organized, and next time we'll go through a few more of the settings inside of the Gmail settings. Thanks.